Now, a lot of judgments come our way each day from courts all across the country, and we read each and every single one of them. And we select 14 that either make new law or offer useful guidance on legislation, the rules, practice, or the common law. So we summarize those 14 cases each day in an adapted FURAC method where we cut out the noise and we focus on the core issues and reasoning of the case so that each case is easy to assess and read because we break it up into the components of facts, application, discussion, findings, and order. Now, of course, 14 cases is a lot to grapple with in the morning. So to make it manageable, we choose what we feel are the most reportable four, and we put those four interesting and important cases on top. So you can read the full summaries at the top of the online update, and it's easy to scroll down, and you can read the full judgment just by clicking on the case name. But now, what about the other 10 cases? So after the fourth summary, we put the main topics of the additional 10 cases so you can quickly assess what's there. Now, if we have a look on this particular day, we had cases on arbitration, civil procedure, 2 company cases, 3 family law cases, an insolvency case, personal injury, and also one on poker and SIU. Now, if you are interested in these, just click on the link. And with these 10 cases, to make it even easier to browse, we arrange these 10 with only their fly notes or keyword summaries. So you can quickly run your eyes over these and easily see the main topics and subtopics and the concise fly note that tells you what the case is really about. So we've designed and engineered these fly notes to be just the right bite-sized amount of information to categorize the case in our case index and for you to quickly decide if this case is useful for one of your matters. Now, if you want to read the full summary, just click on the head note here, and then you can read the concise summary that gives you a neat snapshot of the pertinent facts, discussion, and law in the case. And of course, we give you what the order was. Now, on the main page, the update page, you can, with just one click, see the previous day's update or any of the 9 previous days' updates with their 4 main cases and their 10 alerts. Now, below the 4 main summaries, we also highlight interesting aspects from 2 of the alert cases, kind of like teasers or trailers, where we found interesting aspects while working on that day's cases. And then below all of the summaries, we carefully select the latest online news that would be of interest to legal practitioners, such as current matters in court, articles on new legislation, or anything we think practitioners might need to know. And here, we also only write 2 carefully crafted short lines for each article, enough so that you can easily assess what the article is about and be updated, even if you don't want to read further. But also, each heading is hyperlinked to the news article online if you do want to read the full article. And then after that, we also have a section for legal articles, and we start with South African legal opinions and pieces, and then cover articles from overseas. We cover articles from countries such as the UK, Canada, USA, Australia, and any other countries on topics that are comparable to South African law, such as company law, arbitration, delict, family law, labor, and other areas. It's actually really interesting to see how similar law is approached overseas and some of the angles they take on these topics. And again, just click on the heading to read the full article. So that's how we select and package the maximum amount of knowledge each day into a concise, accurate, and interactive experience each day. So you get updated on 14 interesting and recent cases and the latest legal news and articles. And in our subscription, that's not all. You also get access to the case index. Now here, we've allocated the cases into 34 main areas of law. So you can just pick one and click on that, and then you will go to that page to see only those topics. So let's try family law. And you will see only family law cases in our collection. And the most recently uploaded cases will be on top. And we display 12 cases each at a time for easy browsing. So just click on the page numbers to see earlier cases over here. Or you can click on the head note to read the full summary. Or, and now here where it's quite neat, you can click on the topic drop down over here. And then you'll see all the subtopics like maintenance, children, contempt. And you can filter. When you click on one of those, it'll show you only the cases that are categorized with those subtopics. And there's even one more layer in the next drop down where you can further refine your results. So this is fast, efficient, and easy to use case law. And we keep the system really clean and simple so that you can quickly find cases on point with just a few clicks and no complicated dashboard or search functions.